everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to film a quick sit-down video of a haul of everything I got over spring break, just because I have spent so much money this week and I need a means to justify it. So if it's me showing off to you guys, that's one means to an end, because you know those memes of like checking my bank account after having like self-care day? That's me. After having a self-care week where I was like, I'm not going to spend any money, I'm just going to hang out at home. Yeah, that didn't work out so well for me. So we're going to do a haul instead. And this is me trying to justify it, so stick around. I went thrifting, I went to Ulta and a bookstore, just random places. So I'm going to start out with some clothes. First is this hat. It's from Seeger. It says Seeger Western Company. But I have been wanting a corduroy hat for so long now. Everybody at my school has one. I'm gonna take it off. But everybody at my school has one, and I think that it's so cute and that it looks good on anyone. And I don't know, I just wanted it. And I like how it's not like super baseball cap. It's not like a full flat brim, because I've tried on flat brim hats, and as much as I want it to work, it doesn't work on me. It's like too big around my head, and then the flat, it just doesn't look cute. So when I saw this handy dandy little hat, I was like, I need to get it. So that's the first thing that I got. For clothes, there's a bunch of local like surf shops where I'm from, so I just went into one and grabbed it. And I've honestly had my eye on like a corduroy hat for a very, very long time, so I was like, I just need to bite the bullet. I'm probably gonna wear it a ton because all of my hats are old and disgusting. And yeah, every time I go outside, go hiking, go to the beach, I will be wearing it. So that's my first one. So after that, I went to the thrift store, and I went to two places. The first place, well, this isn't in order, but what I'm gonna show you first, I just went to the local Goodwill here, and I've been going to hot yoga a lot, or just going to yoga a ton, and I don't have a ton of leggings. The leggings that I do have are years old. I don't remember the last time I bought a new pair, and they're really expensive, and I'm like, I'm only gonna wear them when I go work out, so I want to not spend $100 on it. So when I saw these leggings at the thrift store, I thought, what a great find. I don't have a color similar to this. It's like this pink salmon color, and it's from Girlfriend Collective. You guys can see that, which is a sustainable brand, and I thrifted it, so I'm like, even more sustainable and cheap. It was like $8, so it's a full length legging, and I feel like I'm gonna wear it a ton. I mean, I've already worn it a couple times to work out and go hiking, so I'm really happy about that one. And then while I was at the thrift store, I also saw these leggings, and this is like an olive taupe green color. It's from Threads for Thought. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've never seen or heard of the brand before, but when I feel it, it's super stretchy, great material. It fits like a glove, and it has these fun little pockets, so I thought I would pick it up. These are like full length. The other ones, they kind of cut off like in the middle of the calf, or just right under the calf, and then this one goes fully towards the ankle. So yeah, and like those two leggings were like $16, which is so much better than $200 than I would have spent if I like went to Aloe or like Vuori or someplace. And like, I know that they're like really good quality and whatever, but like those fit and like the quality seems the same. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try it on. And I got those. And then I went to a local consignment store here in the area where you can like buy and sell clothes. And they have a lot of like great name brand stuff, like on the higher end quality. So I went and I traded in some clothes and I got store credit. So while I was doing that, I just looked around and I got two shirts, and they're both pretty plain, but the first one is just this plain green. This is like more of a darker green shirt. It is from Reformation, and yeah, it's just a plain basic t-shirt, and I have been really wanting one for the springtime and the summer. I have a lot of like fun tops, but I don't have a ton of like just plain basic long sleeves or short sleeves, and I find that if I do have one, I wear it a ton because it's so versatile. And I'm going on a trip to New Zealand, like, I don't shut up about that, and I thought that that shirt would be great. Also, this shirt, it's a plain gray one, just another t-shirt from, backwards, from Gap. Yeah, same reasoning. I thought that this would be a great basic t-shirt to wear. I've already worn it a ton with jeans, with leggings, and it's really comfortable. Both of those are pretty soft and comfortable, the Gap one especially, and it just fits super well, and you can wear it anywhere. So I picked those two up as well. And the last clothing item that I got is this red dress. Like I was saying, my school has a spring formal, and I was stressed out because I didn't have a dress picked out. And so when I was like, okay, when I go home, I need to go dress shopping and I need to find something. So I found it's just really long, but it's just this red sequin dress, and it has this little heart detail. And I actually got it at Macy's. This is the brand. I've never heard of it before, but I actually got this dress at Macy's, and it's actually a junior's dress. So, and it was on sale. So this whole thing was $40, or I think it was $38 because my mom got like a Kohl's discount. I don't know. But it fits so well. It literally fits like a glove. And we actually, when we went to the mall, we went to Nordstrom first. And I was like, I'm just gonna find a dress here. And I tried on a couple of dresses, and there was one I was like super close to getting, but I just didn't feel right on it. I was like, I don't feel super confident. I feel like it's not flattering. And I was stressed out that I wasn't gonna get a dress. So I was about to buy it, but I was like, no, I'm gonna save my money. And then we stopped at Macy's real quick after, just to like, cause it was on our way out. We stopped at Macy's after just cause it was on our way out. And I was just browsing through and I saw that dress, but that was in an extra small. And it was a junior's dress. So when I tried it on, I could like barely breathe, but I was like, this is the one. And so I ended up ordering it online, picked it up in the store the next day, and I tried it on, and I love it. And it's a junior's dress, which I never would have thought to try like the teen section. But I like it because I feel like the flower makes it a little bit more youthful and not like super sexy. I don't know. But yeah, and then I got these hiking shoes. They're really dirty, so I put them in a bag because I don't want to get the dirt all over my room. Let me take this one out. But these are Tiva shoes. I think that's the brand. Yeah, see Tiva, they're hiking shoes, and my mom actually was shopping for these herself. Oh wait, you can see it on the side. But my mom found those shoes for herself. But they're an 8.5, and she's a size 9, and I'm an 8.5. So as much as it pained her to give it to me, I got free shoes, and they're perfect. I don't have hiking shoes, and so I just wear like my sneakers, but they are really dirty. So yeah, I mean, who doesn't love free shoes? And I think that the colors are super cute and unique, and I've been wearing them hiking here. So definitely love those. And then going along with the hiking trend, I picked up this backpack from Patagonia, and listen here. I've mentioned this in my video, like my vlog a couple videos back, but I have been using the same old ratty backpack from 8th grade. It was a Christmas gift, and it has been with me through it all. Every single airplane ride, I have exhausted it too much, and it's literally in threads, and it's a miracle that it has lasted this long. And with my trip to New Zealand, we aren't allowed to bring a ton of luggage. And so I was like, okay, I need a big carry-on backpack. And Patagonia, we have a Patagonia outlet here. And so I just went in and stopped in, and I found this backpack, and it was like $56, which is expensive, but for Patagonia is not that bad at all. And one thing about me is I'm gonna get my use out of some of my stuff. Like this hat, I will be wearing it every day. That backpack I will have until I'm like 45. Like I use the same things a ton. So for me, it's like an investment, and I'm gonna like knowing that I'm gonna use this a ton. And yeah, I think it's just like a great travel backpack. All like my parents and my brother all have like big Patagonia backpacks that they love and travel with all the time. So it was time for me to finally bite the bullet and get it. And I haven't used it yet, but I'll probably use it when I go back to school, so I'm excited about that. On to books. Today, my mom and I were just shopping around and we came across this like library outlet store. So I think it's just like the library, like it has too many books. And so there's this outlet store where each book was like $1 or $2. Like paperbacks were $1, hardcovers were $2, and then this little calendar was $1, which I'm actually gonna open it now. It's one of those where you can rip it off. Oh, and it has a little fun fact. Let's go to today. Today's March 7th. Oh, match the baby name to the animal. I don't want to do that. But it has like a fun fact and then a little cartoon. Let's look at yesterday's fun fact. Try to incorporate strength training into your exercise routine at least twice a week. If you don't have access to weights, body weight exercises work just as well. So that is your health tip of the day. But this is so cute. And it was literally $1. And yeah, we were just walking around and stumbled across the store. So why not pick up a little Peanuts calendar? It's so cute. And then while we were there, I also picked up 2 books. So this is Leave the World Behind by Rumen Alam. It's part of Book of the Month, as you guys can see, but I've just seen this on Goodreads and on TikTok, and it's in really good condition. And I was like, for $2, I'll pick it up. And I love just collecting books because books are very expensive, and I have a Kindle, and I'm like, if I can just get the book free from Kindle Unlimited or the library, like I'm not gonna go spend $15 on a paperback. And so I've been trying to like collect my books or thrift them. And they also had Virgin River. Let me take the tag off. This was literally $1, but they had this one as well. Oh well. It has the like TV series cover, which is kind of cringe, but I didn't realize that it was based off of a book. And I haven't seen the show, but my mom was watching it, so I've seen clips of it, but I thought it would be a fun read too. And I'm like, it must be a good book if it was being made into a TV series. So I picked up these 3 things. And then to my most expensive and painful purchases, we went to Ulta. And the whole reasoning behind it is I didn't like my makeup. I felt like my makeup looked orange, cakey, and just not cute. And I've been really wanting to get better at it, to just feel more confident. And there's an Ulta by the mall near us. So we're like, okay, let's just go in and see what they have. This little bag was $78 of the things in there. And I will show you super quickly. It was painful. It was painful, guys. Like, we went through the whole color matching thing. I had a sales associate, like, walk with me through the whole store and all of these things. It was very overwhelming. I didn't have a chance to like go and peek. Like someone came up and pounced on us, which it all worked out, and I have my stuff. And I actually just put some on, and I like the way that it looks right now. I put on some setting spray that makes me look a little bit dewy. But I'll just say, I got a new foundation, so I got this Clinique Even Better Clinical foundation, and it has SPF in it. But I've been needing a new foundation, and I didn't like the one that I had, and it was just time to not use drugstore makeup. And the sales associate was saying that you really want to invest in like face products, because like eye or like lip, you're not going to wear it every single day, but like your foundation and your base makeup you will, and you want that one to look really good. And you can kind of go on the cheaper end with like eye products or like cheek products or whatever. And I was like, you know what, that does make sense, and whatever. So I got this one because they said it was good for like acne prone skin and for oily skin, which I have both. So we'll see how that goes. And then to set it, I got this MAC Studio Fix, the NC35 Studio. This is what it came in. And because it's gonna get really warm and sunny in San Diego, we got like half a shade darker than what I normally wear. And yeah, so I tried it on for the first time just now, feel like it applied really well. I'm only going to be using a tiny bit of each because it was so expensive and it was a little bit painful to buy, but you know what? I was telling my mom, better to be poor and beautiful than rich and ugly. So that was my excuse. However, it was my first time signing up for the Ulta rewards, and my birthday is this month, so they gave me a couple of free things. The first one was this Clinique eyeliner that I'm wearing right now, which is awesome. All of my eyeliners are like $2, so it was super nice to pick up for free. Well, not for free because I paid a lot for it, but in my mind it's free. And then with my birthday, I got this lactic acid, Sunday Riley lactic acid treatment for my skin. And then they gave me samples of like different Chanel products. I don't know. I haven't used any. I don't really know what's in any of that stuff, but I am excited to start using these two on a regular basis and see if my skin likes it, if like I like it with the way that my makeup looks and applies. So although it was expensive, you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's why I'm making this video, to try to justify those purchases, because if there's one thing about me is that I love a good deal and I love not spending copious amounts of money, but like I was saying, desperate times call for desperate measures, and better to be beautiful and poor than rich and ugly. So that's my reasoning. That's my mindset of buying expensive makeup. But yeah, this little bag, so much money. And then that is everything that I have picked up over this past week. I hope that this was interesting or fun to watch. I love watching people's videos, like haul videos, just because I'm a really curious person, seeing what people picked up and whatnot. So I'm super excited about all of these fun purchases, and I'm excited to wear them, to both on my body, on my face, get good use out of this hat, read these books, all of that fun stuff. So I'm excited about it. I'm trying not to think about the money. I get paid tomorrow, so my happiness will come back after that. But yeah, that is everything that I bought. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.